Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page.
Everything's Archie. Archie's here. Betty's here. Veronica too. Reggie's here. Hey Jughead, where are you?
Welcome back, everyone. It's Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have PEP, an Archie Comics group, number 376. This book was 50 cents back in 1981. One of the stories in here is Handyman's Helper. Now, before we begin, don't forget, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Let's get into Archie and Pep. Daddy, this TV tape we made shows why I need a bigger allowance. Now I'm getting commercials from my own family. Archie, you never miss the water until the well runs dry. Why the heck are you jamming on your brakes? I don't see anything ahead of us. Look at that fire hydrant, it's leaking. Some kids must have turned it on. Don't they realize we can't afford to waste water? We have a very serious drought problem. Firemen need water if they're going to put out fires. You didn't tell me you were appointed junior fire commissioner, Archie. Not funny, Jug. We all have to do our bit today. Our reservoirs are drying up from lack of rainfall, and I'm sure it will rain eventually. What if it doesn't? Without water, crops will fail, and without crops, we have no food. Yes, what a way to talk. Yeesh, what a way to talk. Like Oklahoma back in the 1930 when they had a long drought that turned their farmlands into a dust bowl. It was so severe that the farmers had to move. The other states had to survive. We're not in that bad shape. Not just yet, but we could be, Jug. If you guys came over to go swimming, forget it. Daddy said I couldn't fill the swimming pool. Isn't that the pits? Your father's right, Ronnie. We all have to conserve water every way we can. No washing the car, no watering the lawns, most of all, no filling the pools. Oh, Archie, get off the soapbox. But this is serious, Ron. Water is our most precious commodity. What do you think would happen if our reservoirs dried up and all the wells ran dry? It would be disastrous. We need water for everything in life. We need water to cook, to drink, to bathe, to live. Why food suppliers couldn't put their products without water to cook or to preserve them in. But in today's world, because we seem to have all the water we need, we take it for granted. So we mustn't rely on other people to conserve water. We all have to do our share. Like checking out and fixing any leaky faucets in the house and making sure there are no leaks in any pipes. Gallons of water can be wasted by a dripping faucet. And when we are washing or shaving, we can't let the water run constantly. We should fill up the sink with just enough to do the job. You sound like a self-appointed water commissioner, Archie. Archie is right, Veronica. Everybody has to be a junior water commissioner in his own home and even outside. I'm sure that no one would want to face the consequences of being without water. It's too precious to life. You convinced me, pal. I'm going to do my share and even more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just what are you supposed to be doing, Jug? A rain dance. Maybe it'll work. Dancers we don't need, but water we do. So everyone, do your share in conserving water. It's for your own good. All right, Veronica's lively fashions and Archie's checklist here. All right, Handyman's Helper. Archie, our air conditioner broke down. Would you go get Svensson and tell him to come up here and look at it? I'll take a look at it, Miss Grundy. I know a little about those things. We don't need somebody who knows a little bit, Archie. Go get Svensson. But I fixed our unit at home. It's probably the rheostat or the condenser. Let me check. Look, Archie, Svensson gets paid for doing things like this. So go and get him, will you please? But I think I can find out what the problem is. You say the air conditioner went out in Miss Grundy's room? That's right, let's go. I think it's a minor problem. I know a little about these things. That's nice. I don't know why she wouldn't let me handle it, because You Bane don't have a union card. You don't have to help me, Archie. Nonsense. Two heads are always better than one. I think I see the problem. Maybe I can be solved by shorting the coil to condenser. Will you just let me have a look at it, Archie? You see, the coil is frozen, so you'll have to thaw it out with a blowtorch. No, that's not going to work, Svensson. You have to use a pipe wrench. You're turning it the wrong way, the other way. And you're not going to cut through the tubing with a wire cutter. You'll have to use a hacksaw. You don't have the proper tools. Would you hand me that rubber mallet, Archie? What are you going to do with this? Whack, hit him on the foot. Ouch! And he says I don't have the proper tools. He's a know-it-all. Oh, this Svensson, a sticky idea? Oh, Archie's best of Archie. What we got here? Wallet snatcher? Little Jinx and wallet snatcher. Campers of camp, what a ruckus. There will be a social tonight in the camp casino. Have you asked someone yet? Yeesh, I can't stand that sissy stuff. I wonder if Little Jinx will go with me if I ask her. Little Jinx, I want to ask you something. I'm in a hurry, Charlie. I've got to get over to that arts and crafts workshop. I'm finishing up a wallet. Eee. I could kick myself. I was so tongue-tied I couldn't ask her right out to go with me to school camp social. I finished lacing up the wallet. Now, what did you want to ask me? Well, nothing, Jinx. I got an idea. While she's in the other room, I'll write her a note. I hope she says yes when she finds it in her red wallet. Would you go to the social with me? Charlie Horse. Charlie Horse? Hey, Alicia. You took my wallet by mistake. You're right. It's hard to tell. All the girls in the camp are making a red wallet. All the girls in camp are making a red wallet? Eeps! That means I might have asked the wrong girl. I could be the laughing stock of the camp. What a ruckus. Yipe. How am I going to find out among these loads of wallets? They all look the same. All of them are red. I'll need time to go through all of them. I'll hide them in the woods until I can check each one for my note. Charlie, did you hear the latest? Our camp has a wallet snatcher. Oh, a load of wallets disappeared from the arts and crafts shop. The whole camp is looking for the thief. Oh, I better look through the wallets right now. Did you see Charlie? No. Funny he missed the lunch today and now supper. Something's wrong. Yes, for Charlie to miss 2 meals, he must be sick. In the infirmary later. I left the social to visit you, Charlie, as soon as I heard you were in the camp infirmary. The camp is buzzing about how all the wallets were mysteriously returned to the arts and crafts shop. There was never any money in them. The thief must be dumb. Yeah, dumb. But I was never worried about my wallet, Charlie. Why not, little Jinx? Because I mailed it to my daddy right after I made it. Oh, now I'm really sick. Archie's Press Club. Gotta join. Gag bag. I thought I goofed when I met Veronica's cousin. Which one? Cynthia, the one who lives in Hillsborough near the nuclear power plant. I meant to compliment her, but I think I used a poor choice of words. What did you say? I told her that she looked positively radiant. Uh-oh. Archie, do you realize you haven't taken me out in 2 weeks? Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. I was all wrapped up in a school report on U.S. transportation. Oh, yeah? It so happens I overheard Jughead say you've been receiving letters from some girl named Miss D.O.T. Miss D.O.T. is the Mississippi Department of Transportation. Archie and the gang in Picnic Shtick. Betty and Archie win the wheelbarrow event. Reggie, it's all your fault. My fault. It was your wiggling that did us in. Now, Ronnie, we have to be very careful in this egg throwing event. Egg throwing. Remember, take careful aim and splat. Archie and Betty are leading in the canoe event. We can't let them win. Ronnie, get down. Faster, faster. Ronnie, splash. Achoo. Reggie, we better pick up some points fast. I will not be humiliated by the blonde minx. Sugar, I'm just as interested in winning as you are. I don't want Carrot Top making a fool out of me. Here's the event. Okay, I got it figured out. If we win in the map reading event, we can win the contest. Which means we'll be sharing the victory cake, while the two of them will look on in envy. The first couple to reach the goal wins the map reading contest. On your mark, get set, go. An hour later. 500 more yards along here should do it. Reggie and Ronnie win. We're first. Reggie, how did you manage it? I put a little magnet on Archie's compass to throw it off. Oh, Reggie, you're a devil. You haven't heard the best of it. They'll be so lost, Archie and Betty won't be found until nighttime. You fool, you idiot, what's wrong? Spending all day in the woods alone with Archie is exactly what Betty wants. She'll have the last laugh on me. Well, Sugar, at least we get the victory cake. Correction. You get the victory cake. All righty. That was PEP, Archie Comics Group number 376. 50 cents back in 1981. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. And don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, okay? And as Papa, Archie, and the whole gang always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.